Have you ever thought that every time that you start doing something, then you need to continue? You need to keep moving forward? I'm Jose Montoya, your host from CoffeeBreak Logistics and Supply Chain. Uh, I'm taking the time to share with you something that we start a 10 months ago, probably. And it was this particular idea. We have received an amazing feedback from friends, colleagues. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing journey. We are expanding. That's the bottom line of, and the reason why I decided to go live today. We are adding more shows. We are going to be having new hosts, and there are so many other things that we are going to be doing just because your support. We are blessed that everyone in the community, in the supply chain and logistic community, is being receiving this amazingly. As you can read in this particular tick below, we are live in LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Clubhouse, uh, and Spotify is what we were missing, but now we are in Spotify as well. As I mentioned, we are going to have new shows. It's going to be a new experience, no question about it. I mean, I won't spoil because definitely we are going to be announcing that very soon, and we are going to be promoting those particular events and the new hosts that we are going to have. Everything is related with logistics and supply chain, and we are hoping that it's going to be something that you appreciate a lot as we are putting the best effort in order to do that. So basically, stay tuned for that. There's more surprises. There are going to be an amazing experience. I can tell you something that, for example, I mean, we are planning to be in different events like TPM, the TPM that is taking place every single year in downtown Long Beach, and so many other events related to logistics and supply chain. Um, and this is not happening by itself. I come with the great support of two amazing professionals. One is Benita Lee from Canada and also Christina from Greece. And then we are going to be adding more personalities to these particular events. So I'm very happy that this is taking place. As I said, I mean, more shows, more fun, more information, and that's what we need in these particular times. Uh, Here in Southern California, the situation has changed a little bit, but we are foreseeing that it's going to be some congestion, and I don't think that it's going to be quite different from last year, but we are hoping that all together, I mean, we're going to make the best effort and we are going to come out of every single disruption very well, like we always do. And I have to basically mention some companies. I have tried to do this on a regular basis, but I'm lacking in my efforts in order to do a better job and just appreciate. I mean, so many people. I mean, companies. I can mention companies like Merckx, like Hellman, like Astra, like X Logistics, like Del Mar International, IFS, Turbo, Geodis, FedEx, C.S. Robinson, JOC, CNBC, all these companies, and I appreciate the support for all of them because I mean it's been amazing, and especially thanks to Scott, for example, in supply chain now that is a show that I watch all the time because it's related to our industry, and I enjoy that very much. I mean, Scott and Greg, I mean, they do an amazing job. I have learned a lot from them. So basically, we are trying to mirror those efforts and be able to be in the same space and do a very good job. Uh, Jamie also for Apex Logistics, Scott, Anthony for Salson, Light from she's from Arizona, Alexandra from Russia, Paulina from Canada, Damian from Poland, Irina for Ukraine. So we are covering every single part of the world. I mean, this is amazing. It's been a great experience for us because we are touching so many different people. We are getting in the community together. We are creating opportunities. We are also connecting people with so many different opportunities. So we are hoping that we are going to keep doing that, and we are going to continue growing and expanding. That's something that we love to do because looking back is not probably the best way to go ahead. Um, and I think that everything with some effort, I mean, it definitely is the result of everything that we do. And growing is something that takes place. I mean, it's not an easy job, but the most important part is that if you continue doing what you're doing, then you are going to see a good result of everything that you do. And that's the reason why we are here. We are using every single opportunity to bring value for the logistic and supply chain environment. Um, and I know that it's a lot of to cover. There's a lot of areas that we need to improve, but we are here. We are open for your feedback, and most importantly, is that we listen. And then because we listen, then our plan is to have every single day of the week is going to be a show, and it's going to be hosted for somebody. I mean, someone different. So we don't we don't have that repetition. We are going to have multiple different shows throughout the week, and every single host is going to be a different style. It's going to be a different topic. It's going to be a different way to engage with the audience and add value, which is our ultimate goal. If you're watching or listening, remember you, you are important for us. So we would like to hear from you. Send us any way of communication, whether it's going to be via email, whether it's going to be DMs, in all these single platforms. I mean, we are able to collect all that information and basically, if you have any suggestions, something that you would like to address, or something that you would like to talk about, and probably be in this particular space, definitely we are open. I would like to hear that, and if you share that with us, basically we are going to make it work as we have done in the past. Um, I know that the time is limited, but um, it's always a pleasure to enjoy and share with you everything that we are doing. And as I mentioned before, stay tuned. We are going to have some more information about, I mean, what we are doing and the days that we are going to be launching the new programs. Um, Once again, this is Jose Montoya on CoffeeBreak Logistics and Supply Chain. It's been a real pleasure, I mean, for me to connect with you and keep doing what we are doing. So network with us, Benita, Christina, and some other LinkedIn stars. They're going to be start showing at this particular platform. So uh, take care of yourself and be well. And remember, we are better together because we win together. Bye bye.